This is Michael down here at Extreme Autoworks. We're here with David and John. They're here from Seattle, Washington. They are finishing up a week of clear training. They were trained originally up in Spokane, Washington, and we are retraining them, and we're just getting a few inputs of what their experiences were here at Extreme Autoworks of our training facilities. For you, David and John, just got a few questions. The first one obviously is, why did you pick Extreme Autoworks for retraining you in clear bra over all the other companies that do clear bra training?
I did a lot of research looking at all the companies. For the type of customer we're dealing with and the type of quality work, Extreme was the only one that I could find that was offering no seams, no work lines, no stretch marks, and full front bumper coverage, and that's what we were looking for.
The week that you spent training in Washington, were you able to go home and perform a satisfactory job for your customers?
No.
Why?
Work lines all over the place. No.
We didn't feel the confidence.
Didn't feel confident in manipulating the material whatsoever. We just ended up with a lot of seams, a lot of work lines, a lot of stretch marks, silvering. It did not look good.
Okay. And how much did the training cost for you to go to that?
About $6,000.
Since you weren't trained properly, you probably had wasted film. How much film did you waste in that process?
Over $2,000 in wasted film.
And you were trained at the beginning of what year?
2010.
Okay. And we're now at the end of 2010.
Yes.
So you probably be March of 2010?
Yep.
So you got about 8 months of training. How many cars have you guys done, you and the company have done in those 8 months?
Done about 45. Yeah, 45-ish, right in there.
Okay. If Extreme Autoworks had trained you from the beginning, in the same 8 months, how many cars would you have been able to do?
We would have done at least 150. We would have felt much more confident in pursuing work, and so I know we would have at least done 150 cars.
So since, obviously you only did 45 and you could have done 150, about how much money are you losing per car because of that?
Yeah, we've done about 150 cars, over 400. We are average per car.
Okay.
So that adds up.
That does add up. Now that Extreme Autoworks has properly trained you, the 45 cars that you have done that you got trained by the first place, what percentage would you wish to see redone?
70, 75%.
Yeah, probably 3 out of every 4 cars. Now knowing what I know, I wish I could go back and redo.
Would it be a safe fact to say then, from what I'm gathering here, that the company probably lost well over $50,000 when I can see because of not being trained properly from the first place?
Yeah, that could be safe to say. Probably mainly in the fact that we initially were doing a good burst of offering that service, and we just had to pull back because of the non-confidence, being very unconfident in our product, and just being apprehensive to push full speed ahead until we were properly trained, or we thought we were going to be able to figure it out, but we weren't.
How was Extreme Autoworks training compared to the other facilities at the beginning of 2010, John?
In the other training facility, they had a lot of bumpers on walls, hoods on racks, but in the Extreme Autoworks training, we did real life panels on a full car with training at the same time. So it was a lot. We feel a lot more confident now than we did to go back home and provide a good service for our customers.
Okay. Did the training at Extreme Autoworks exceed your expectations to where you can be able to go back home and make sure that the customer's taken care of completely now?
Yes, absolutely.
And why is that?
Well, I'm not going to have to be wondering if they're going to see a certain spot. specific way of putting it. Like I feel confident in like corners, swoops, front bumpers, whatever angle I would encounter on a car. I feel confident that I'll be able to make it look right, and a customer will love the result.
Okay. Would it be safe to say that Extreme Autoworks exceeded your expectations then in the training that you got?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And probably I didn't know it was possible to manipulate the film like they taught us how to do. That'd probably be the main thing I was amazed at, and how to fix problem areas that before
Would have ripped up
we
the
were
whole
just
panel.
ripping off the panel and redoing, and we're actually able to fix those problem areas.
And all that was taught by Extreme Autoworks, right?
It's
Yes.
taught by Extreme
Yeah.
Autoworks.
Okay. If you took the name back to Washington, or if by taking the name back by Washington and the website, could you see that helping you generate business right away?
Yeah, I could see the website, especially the gallery of images and the testimonials, videos, the professional look, the wording on the website. I mean, that's what got me initially wanting to be trained by Extreme Autoworks, was looking at the website. I could see that immediately generating sales.
Okay. So again, we're down here at Extreme Autoworks, just finishing up a weeks-long class of clear bra training. Also do window tint, hail damage, detailing, you name it, we do it. Also have obviously the names that are for sale as well. So thank you guys and have a good time.